So David finally sets up 7 skills as the survival skills. He is not just calling him survival skills. The word is, he'll say, if you have the 7 skills, you will succeed for sure. So the 7 skills, it starts with critical thinking and problem solving. This is the first thing he puts in the book. First thing he puts in the line. So a student, if he is going with a rapid change of things, he should be critical in thinking and have the ability to solve a problem, not just to spot the problem. Of course, he should be able to be agile and adapt so that he can move forward, either technically or mentally or physically. He should be on all the time, because new challenges arises. New challenges means new scope. He should have collaborative networks all around he should have, so that he will be able to pick up the right person or the right company in the right time. Because if we can't collaborate with our team, we can't have success. Every successful venture has been a team success. So when you want to have these kind of skills, you should be really curious and imaginative in your solutions, because existing solutions are already there. If you want to look for something new, I don't know how much true this is. When people were finding real big speakers and they were inventing home theaters and speakers, suddenly they say Sony went into the real minute speaker, the earphone. People are saying earphone changed the way music was heard, because until then somebody put a radio and the entire family was listening whether they liked the music or not, and the speakers were getting bigger and bigger. Suddenly they put this earpads or earphones where you can have your individual taste of music. Right now I'm using 2, and that's what keeps me speaking, since it is added with the microphone also. So this is creative. The smallest speaker, they have replaced the largest ones, because it is easy for me to conducively do this and also able to communicate in a better and sharp way. Not just to listen, also to speak. Like a microphone, that's what they call it, isn't it? So if you have these skills, are they enough? No, you should be able to communicate this in a better way so that we can get it across. So accessing information, analyzing information, of course, we need to do that. Without a project review, without a literature review, there is no point in moving forward, because we don't know what is forward, if it has already been done or not. Once we make this solution, we should have this sensibility to be an entrepreneur, to initiate the project and take it to different levels. Either we can do it by ourselves, or we can align with the companies and do this. So these are the 7 skills which are being considered as most important to survive and succeed. So when it comes to a successful program, the author is going back to the KO Lab program in Korea. The Koreans had the liberty of exercising different kind of solutions for problems, different kinds of education system, different kinds of sports model, different kind of economic model. Whenever they wished, they could do that. So one important system was the KO Lab. Some people call it Collab since it is Korean. Some people simply call it KO Lab. This program dramatically changed the way the Korean education started and Korean education moved. There is no equivalent to this program. Until that time, no other program which really even came close to this method. So they made it on a national level in a very big way to change education. So this made students and teachers to do projects which were extremely new to them and align as teams, different kind of teams for the same projects, and finish it off. This was a combination of STEM education, project-based learning, design thinking, and the maker movement make it into in one moment in a big way. And challenges were there. The challenges were some teachers really rose up to the occasion and succeeded, and some teachers couldn't. They couldn't find their feet. They almost lost themselves, and they lost. When they checked out the teachers who have won it, all of them had these 7 survival skills. Only the fellows who had the 7 survival skills could succeed, others couldn't. So, this became a classic example, and this collab program was a new initiative which changed education policy by itself.